Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, and I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you the Sephora Love the Lift Mascara. As I'm going through and doing my first and second coat of the product, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the mascara and give you my initial impressions and just overall review of the product. So let's get into this. Let's get into this mascara. Absolutely love the packaging, like love the iridescent, so pretty. I will tell you, I am really excited to try this mascara. It retails for around $14, which is very similar to like your drugstore mascara, like good drugstore mascara price point. It's not near as expensive as some of the prestige mascaras that you see on the market. And I'm having kind of a difficult time opening up this packaging. There we go. We're just gonna rip it open. There we go. Get that label off of there, just like that. We're gonna take a look at the wand here and get a sense of what that looks like. So you can see it kind of has a little bit of a curve there to it. The bristles are very small. Let's get into talking about this wand. All right, this is a uniquely curved brush. It's really designed to hug that lash line. It's supposed to be able to grab every single lash and kind of stretch them upward and hold that curl without clumping or flaking. And what we're gonna do is talk about the ingredients, all right? Because that's what really makes a good mascara, the wand and the formula, all right? We look at that, it's nice and flexible, so that's gonna really allow it to grab your lashes. This has a plant-based waxed blend. This is gonna help create that lightweight lift without weighing down the lashes. So you can see going onto the lashes really nicely. I always look down in my mirror so I don't mess up my eye makeup look. But it is really grabbing every single one of those lashes very nicely, giving me some length, not a ton of volume, mainly just length and lift. All right, it also has vitamin E in it. This is going to help condition and soften those lashes over time. And then it has film forming polymers. And I know what you're thinking, what the heck does that mean? What that does is it helps lock the lashes upward to really hold that curl for a long time. All right, so let's take a look at this one side here so you can kind of really see, because again, I know I'm looking down in my mirror, you can't see, but there you can see nice curled wispy lashes, getting length, not a ton of volume. All right, so again, this is really designed to give you beautiful curl. We're gonna do a second coat here in a minute after we do this first coat to see how it builds. But with this first coat, and again with that curved wand, I see that it's really easy to sweep this through the lashes. The wand feels very comfortable on the lash line, and I'm getting that really nice separated and defined lash. It's also lifting the lashes beautifully, and there's no clumping. So it's just like a really clean, fluttery lash look. Really nice wispy looking lashes. Not a lot of volume, just mainly focused on those defined individual lashes and giving you curl. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a picture so we can really see what the lashes look like. And then we're gonna let this dry so we can go in and do the second coat. So I'll be back. Take a look at the picture. You are definitely seeing the lift. All right, but you're just not seeing the lashes super well. Especially if you're like me, you have short, straight, non-existent lashes. The lashes are just still kind of getting lost because it is just focusing on that lift and making the lashes very wispy. So let's get into the second coat. A real test of a good mascara is what does it look like on that second coat? Are we able to continue to build the mascara to get additional length, additional volume, and keep that lift, keep that separation? Can we really amp up things with this mascara in the second coat? So with the second coat, I do think we're getting a little bit more volume. I don't think we're necessarily getting a ton of additional length. I think the length was established with that first coat. I think the second coat, I'm able to see that additional volume, but it's not overwhelming. I'm still able to keep each one of those defined lashes. The lashes are not clumping together. So I think this is going to create a really beautiful, lifted, light lash look. Not overly dramatic whatsoever. Like, look at that, just really nice lash line. This is going to be a great everyday mascara, whether you're wanting to just really curl the lashes, get some nice wispy lashes, or if you're wanting to add and get a little bit more volume, you can definitely do that with the second coat. It's going to build so nicely on that second coat without clumping. So I really like that. I do wish that I could just build a little bit more length, and I will say on this side I'm not getting as good of separated lashes as I did on the other side. So again, I think how you hold this wand, it's going to make a really big difference in how the product goes onto the lashes. So I'm left-handed, so on my left eye the application looks really solid, really beautiful and separated. On the right side, when I'm coming across the body to apply the mascara, I'm not getting as individually defined lashes as what I got on the other side. The lashes are kind of trying to clump together. So I think you have to definitely learn how to use this applicator for this mascara. So there's a little bit of a learning curve. It's not going to just be beautiful lashes right out the gate. I think you're going to have to play with it a little bit to make sure you can keep those individually defined lashes, but it is possible. It's just, I think that this is not necessarily a beginner friendly mascara because of the fact that I essentially have two different looking lashes here just with how I was holding the applicator. So I think for me, I'm gonna pass on this one just because I don't really like mascaras that involve a learning curve or having to use a specific technique. I wanna be able to just build and build the mascara without it clumping whatsoever. But if you're somebody that doesn't mind having that learning curve, if you're somebody that's looking for a lot of lift, really natural looking lashes, and a great everyday mascara, I think this is going to be a solid option for you. It's just a pass for me just based off of my criteria. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the product, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you a single product, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell so when I post that new video, you're notified. Have a great day. My eyes and my lips. So I love to incorporate it into the video so I don't forget. Today on the eyes, I'm wearing the Armani Liquid Shadow in Sparkle. I love this because it really helps to brighten up the eye and allows my eyes to just pop. Absolutely love it. And then on the lips, I'm wearing the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the color Pink Lilac. I absolutely love this. It just has a ton of shine. Absolutely beautiful on the lips. Definitely recommend checking it out. And I also am rocking my Target Rib t-shirt. I have this in so many colors, but I love this because you can dress it up or you can dress it down, and it's a really cost-effective t-shirt. As I said in the beginning, any of the products that I'm sharing with you today, I'll be sure to include my affiliate links down in the description so you can shop the products, and thank you in advance for using those affiliate links. Also down in the description for any of the products that I mentioned, I'm going to put the links so you can go and watch my dedicated reviews and tutorials that I've done on each one of the products that I mentioned in this video. If you're like me and you love a really good deal on makeup and skincare, make sure you subscribe to my weekly email list where I highlight recent products that I've tried that I recommend, my most top 10 favorite links that I share, the most recent YouTube videos that I've posted, all of that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my weekly email. And last but definitely not least, after years using different day planners and not really finding one that I loved, I love to have like my to-do list for work and at home. I like to be able to goal set, habit track. I want to do that for the year, for the quarter, for the month, for the week, for the day, like all of that. I want it in one day planner, and I couldn't find one, so I decided to make my own. I made it available to you. It's over on Amazon. I'll put that link down in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell so when I post looking for another mascara review video, make sure you go and watch this one next.